How are you doing today? Are you fantastic? Are you just okay? Today, I want to talk about putting a mark on the world, your mark on the world, my mark on the world, and why it matters that you do that, why it matters that you take accountability for your own life, and why the time is really now. And I want to this conversation could take many alleys, right? I want to start off by sharing where I was December last year, where I am today. And I hope that what I'm sharing inspires you to hone in and decide on your vision for 2023 and claim your success. Start claiming your success. Start claiming and making your mark on the world. If you're here joining me live, the only way I know you're here is that send me a hi. There's someone who's joining me. Hey, welcome. You're such a great star for me. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm grateful you're here. So as Elham, let me know if you're here. And by all means, that's why I go live. And sometimes we also get to go do audios, why we actually have more of a conversation, like a verbal conversation, but now it's verbal and written. So welcome. As always, Ellen, just tap in. Hi, Renata. Also great to have you here. So today we're talking about vision. We're talking about why it's now time to claim your success. No longer time to play small. We played too small too long. And why it's now time to do it now and really set your mark on the world. I'm going to share my story and chip in, share what's coming up. A few hours ago, I had a conversation with one of my supporters in my my professional network. Those of you who don't know what's going on also in my life is I'm going through a highly intensive custody battle, a battle that has been going on for the last couple of years. And I was talking to my psychologist. I have a psychologist on my team. I have a lawyer on my team. I have different mentors on my team. I couldn't be where I'm with today without these professional resources who can guide me also what I should do. So we had Zoom meeting, but we reflected on where I was now. And I'm in it. So I just do what I'm being told and advised to do. And I do that. And what I preach, that I do. So really over the last couple of weeks, I've been honing in on changing my thoughts, really controlling what I think and the feelings I want to experience. And my therapist, a psychologist, she cheered on me and said, "You are just a fighter, Camilla. How on earth did you do that?" I said, I don't know, but things have just shifted. And she reminded me of where I was last year. Last year, she said, "Camilla, when we had a conversation like this last year, you were trembling. My camera is like a bit blurred right now. You were crying. You felt insecure when it was New Year last year. You fled the country because you couldn't find peace. You are no longer there." And my body responding now. And I said, that is so true. That is so true. Last New Year, I fled the country to be alone and find peace, to be where I could just be without having to face what was also going on in my life. And now that is in a completely different, I'm a completely different person. I'm a completely different leader. I'm a completely different coach. I'm a completely different mom. But I wanted to share this because that is the power of working with or having someone on your team who can help you scale you up, right? So what she said is that, Camilla, I give you some tools, but it's like in your own practice. He said, it's like you have to do it yourself. You have to do the legwork, Camilla. And it's up to you whether you want to be disciplined or not. The same goes with your clients, she said. And that is true. And I just demonstrated to myself without me knowing, because I knew something better was waiting for me. I knew that I wanted to create this amazing life of mine, that I just had to do it. I didn't have an option to say no. Yes, I had, but I wasn't up for that option. So I just had one choice, and that is to create an even better life and a better experience. And this topic just really supported what I planned to talk about today, because being just okay, as I call the conversation today, that doesn't cut it. It's not about saying I'm okay, because you're not okay. Then you're not okay. We have to be amazing. We have to be really feeling the inside out that we are woohoo. And that is what I did this morning. I said, wow, I smashed this year. This year is my year, and there are more great years coming to me. And I want to encourage you to own your vision and own your dream. Yeah, it's not an easy walk in the park to create it, because it's about rewiring what we think. But the blessings are so, like, you can't. It's a 10x of what you experience today. And that is what I will love sharing with you, because there's so many people. I don't know if this is you, but the people who come to me, they look for a change in life. They don't know what that change will feel and where that change will get them to, what destination. But they have this inner feeling that they want more peace, more time, more freedom, more happiness, and more joy in life. How do we do that, Camilla? Well, let me help you. And that's why I found out what you really want. What are you struggling with right now? And that's really what this is all about. And growing, taking control of who you are, taking control of what you want to experience. And never, I've been there so many years, never let other people control your life. And this is easier said than done, because subconsciously we can let other people control our life because they also control our emotions. But we get that right, the choice. We have choice. Everything we think about in the moment, that is a choice, whether we are consciously aware of it or not consciously aware of that. For me, I was in this relationship, and the last 2 years, not being in that relationship, had subconsciously giving my ex-partner too much power. I mean, way too much power. He should not have any power, but even when I saw him, he had power over me. He controlled my feelings and how I lived my life. And I came to the crossroads, say, no way. And actually, with help from the people on my team, my professional team, say, is that really how you want to live your life, Camilla? No, it's not. Even my sister said that, Camilla, you get to take control of your life. I said, okay, sister, I get to take control of my life. How do I do this? And that's about continuously controlling your thoughts, continuously deciding on what you want to achieve. I think I can feel my energy coming up now. And what I teach, I'm not a priest, but what I preach, because I advocate for, I only do this because, sister and brother, I know that this works. I know that it works. It has changed my life, and I continue to change my life, and I continue to grow bigger and better as a person. And I just really, really want for you to just reflect on. There's 2 things I'd like to give you as an assignment, but obviously the assignment, if you want to take up the challenge, is that go back and think of where you were December last year. What state were you in? What was the situation, work-wise, relationship-wise? How did you feel? And what have you achieved over the last 12 months? Have you achieved what you really want to achieve, like a better life, better health, more happiness in life over the last 12 months? Or has it been status quo? Or has it deteriorated, right? Or has it actually gone the way that you wanted, like even better? And be really, really honest, brutally honest with yourself. You don't cheat yourself. Be honest. Don't bang yourself on the head and blame yourself for any wrongdoing. This is not about wrongdoing. This is about saying, oh, maybe now it's the time to level up. And I can share, I had the penny really dropped. My notepad is I can't remember, but I took some notes. Here's my notes, and I can say I want to read up where I wrote. So it's where I was last year. I had no idea. I knew about my vision, but over the last 6 months, I've been working really hard on working on my vision for the company, vision for myself. And I have manifested harmony. I've manifested peace. And what my therapist summarized for me is that this is where my body starts to react. And I was crying on Zoom, is that, Camilla, you have achieved harmony and peace. I said, really? Really? Like my body's reacting now because there's something bigger and better here. Something that I was working on. It was in the making. And then suddenly, as we get to close 2022, then I have transformed as a person. I've transformed as a mom. I've transformed as a leader. I have transformed my company. And I just really want to give all that to you. I hope I inspire you in one way or the other that you can do this too, right? We can all level up. We can all have more peace in mind. And I tell you, the moment you find out how to get peace in mind, the outer world, even though right now it may seem chaotic, it will no longer be chaotic because you know where you are going, sister and brother. That is the magic of it. And what happens as you as a leader, when you have inner peace, like really tapping into inner peace, your team will start to come together in a different way. You will create more magic. You will deliver more results. You will be that person that takes your organization to the next level. You will inspire people in your personal network, in your professional network. I tell you, the benefits of you having inner peace, at peace at mind, is unspoken. It's not an area that's really understood, but man, oh boy, this is for you. If you want to have an amazing year 2023, just hone in on that, right? Just hone in on that. And if this resonates with you, is that what I'm sharing is that, wow, I want to learn, like, where do I want to go next year? Where I was this year? Like when I went into 2023, and I may go different routes, but I hope you understand or get what I'm getting at. It's like, if you haven't really achieved the progress that you want, haven't really achieved what you want out of life, or even that you are unsure of what you want to achieve, right? I had no idea. I had no idea what I wanted out of 2023, 2022. My dad asked me the other day, he said, Camilla, have you achieved what you wanted? Had I could envision that I would have been in a custody battle, like I had no idea, like being in these court cases, all these interrogations, even having lost my puppy, had put my puppy to sleep, and all the other challenges I had from a private perspective, then adding up the amazing opportunities that comes from business. Wow, I would have said yes, but I didn't, because I had no idea what I wanted to achieve and what might be my vision for 2022. Now I know, because I have expanded, I've learned. So if this speaks to you, I'm going to be short now. I have so much on my heart to share. Then you must join our mastermind, our Leaders Mastermind. We begin in a few weeks, and I will teach you, I will train you to own your why, own your dream, or not only own, I'm okay, I'm content. I'm okay. No, don't be okay. Be fantastic. Gonna be fantastic, right? You're gonna be that leader. If this is what you want to have, more time, more peace, more freedom, more peace at mind in mind, then our mastermind is for you. It's also with a retreat. I just kind of say that if that's what you want to level up fast, join us. All right. But otherwise, also may join our VIP list. I think Elham and Renette, I think you're on our VIP list already. But that's where we also host private leaders roundtables, trainings. It's really a community for you. If you're a great leader and you want to have someone to, not a someone, but be member of a group, of a cohort who is as amazing as you are, but also want to share what's also going on. We all need such a trusted community, and I'm here to help you. The group is here to support you. We are here to help each other, to be part of our members club as well. My love, my appreciation and gratitude is flowing to you, and I just hope that something of this was speaking to you, and hope that you will make 2023 your best year. And now it's time to claim your success, and now it's time to really put the mark on the world. It's never too late. It's just do it now. All right, I love you. Thanks for being here. Speak again tomorrow. Bye for now.